We're here. We're live. We're about ready to catch up with some story stuff in Wuthering Waves now. We're catching up with Genshin story stuff that took 8 hours to do. But now we're here for the new story stuff for Wuthering Waves, which is just Denia's story quest. And I'm excited but nervous because I heard there's some horror elements or horror segments in this. I'm not big into horror games, so this is gonna be something. I was farming this set specifically because, oops. Currently,
I shall be.
It's
got a
Chisa's
long
second best in slot.
Scissors at the ready.
The 4-cost rejuvenating glow, or 5-cost, because of the attack boost provided. So I'm making sure she gets a decent build. I might need to go crit damage then main for the 4-cost, but we'll see what I roll.
Behold,
I did
the
get
colors
Denia.
of the stars. This moment only.
And your signature weapon. Right now I have the chromatic foam set on her, but I do also have the tune break set. She has lower crit rate though, but it's fine. That's just her build in the tune break set. Because this tune break set is good for, like, apparently Luke teams, but this fusion set will be good for Imyth. So I'm gonna max out Trust with Yuki, and then I'm gonna do like an Imyth team comp with Denia. It takes a bit to level up that way. But we might just get started soon, because maybe depending on how long this story's gonna take, we could do go to Genshin and do the Little Witches event, which I heard is really, really cute. So it might be a little breather between like the horror elements in this.
Get behind me.
I'm actually gonna grab this flower. Let's go here. Why is my messages lighting up? What's going on? Why you would do that? Oh god. Figuring out stuff for everything that's going on in my life, because I'm back from my trip, but now it's like hardcore making like the bridesmaids, because I'm bridesmaid to my best friend's wedding. The wedding's not till September, but there's a lot of things to do in preparation for it, and that costs money and time, which I have more time of, but money's another thing. Uh-oh. Oh, what is going on? Hold up. I noticed a bit of a connection being funky. I'm just refreshing my Twitch. Okay. Streamlabs is being funky, so I might just have my Twitch pull up. Bitrate's being silly. Are you kidding me? Okay. Sorry. What's up with Twitch? This was being funky with me, but I think I should just probably get this rolling then, shouldn't I? To see what story stuff's happening next, because only a week left for this. Which, holy moly, I don't have a lot, but I might have to put money in again because I'm insane. But I was also looking like the events, and I still don't have. This thing, and the last bit to unlock, I need to clear the this new story stuff. Okay, yeah. Looks like I reconnected, but it's being funky with the timing. Okay. I think we should get started. We're gonna check on Denia, see what's going on after what happened. Let's do autoplay on.
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
What? I'm sorry. We just started the story stuff.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia. Why did you kill it? What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy.
Jesus.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift. The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
I didn't expect to go right off the bat into this.
Nothing. So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends.
Oh my god.
But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void, and you, most of all, should find it cozy. Why did you kill it? Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
The void and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
In time we will meet again in eternal darkness. This is... We just started? What do you mean? What the heck? We just started the story stuff here.
No.
We were just asked to check up on Denia. Now we're like...
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol.
Can you hear my voice, Denia?
Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. What the hell? Got a message from Armin. Alright. Beneath a melting night sky.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraccidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's
my
go see
God.
for ourselves.
Oof, that, what, huh?
Impossible.
Armin,
We will
what
not
is
agree
going
to
on
that.
here? How is she doing? Not well, it seems.
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the
Arman
message.
is how you pronounce his
The
name.
situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fractidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week, at best. No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian.
Jesus, what the
The
hell?
new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
Jesus, what the hell?
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking the stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too.
Oh my gosh.
If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No.
She's still not.
She's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control.
Yeah.
You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fractidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless.
Yeah, this is wild. This
I'll
is
speak to her and
insane.
make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood.
I think for
Then
now,
I'll leave
just
this in
talking
your
to her is
hands.
probably the best bet.
Her
'Cause,
identity
like,
is
I
only
get
known to
what
very
they're
few
trying
now,
to
I can
do,
assure you.
But it's just like, with how things are right now, it's just like, it's probably best if we don't do anything too crazy. Oh.
Whatever her reason was for saving, and the Grand Architect's next move is...
I had to be on the wall for that. Yeah, she has her own room to herself.
Denia?
I just saw Segrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off.
Sit down, talk things over, understand what's going on.
So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Threnodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Her eyes look like a different color.
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
Jesus. Just... Just very blunt about it too. Oh my god. Is he trying to put on a brave face
That
despite all
person
this?
gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift? What was it exactly?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
Okay.
No, cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now.
My texts are going crazy. Is this about the group? Things are happening.
So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
I'm just here to talk.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
I won't deny it. You did save me once.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
Okay.
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
And there's a catch, there's a condition, there's something else to it.
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Oh, okay.
Your birthday is this weekend?
It could be, or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there.
Girl, oh my god.
I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
It's not actually gonna happen, is it? This is wild.
Ending. What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
Jesus.
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
Oh my god. Complicit with all this.
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal. Right?
Something.
Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled.
Ooh. The word choice in that just makes me
Anyway,
feel so wrong.
No point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover. Rover? Something still bothering you? I've never seen her true face. Wouldn't be surprised if the real one's already dead. You care about that, do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover? Something still... Miss my life at the academy. Huh. What made you think that?
You keep staring out the window. That's where the dorms are.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I do. The president once said that everyone ends up missing their school days when they grow up. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover? Something still bother? Trash gets dumped, you know? And those little tricks of mine, she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness must have gotten to her.
Oh my God.
Rover? Something's... See you this weekend,
Jesus, this is still feels... Oh, what? Who? The hell? The helly? Right, Norman, we got details to share.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate? A birthday? At the academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent
Still
yet.
just feels so weird.
We better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically. Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place.
All right.
I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves line.
All right. It's a wait and see situation now because of just what's happening. We'll wait for 2 days. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, I just had to start the story stuff? Alright. Well, that's mainly just doing the quest with her then, so. I pushed a button. Oh my god. Alright, 2 days later. Alright, got a new message.
About
Pick
the
Denia
notes
up
you
at
left me
the
last
station.
week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off.
Oh, the
About
train
notes you
station.
let me
Okay.
last week. See you again.
Let's just fast travel. Make it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, just over here. I'm wearing our school uniform now.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Best to be prepared, I guess, but still. No, I'm not gonna read all that. It's a lot, though, Jesus.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state.
Implications.
Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
Give her meds. Oh,
So,
boy.
you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She had already seen this coming.
What's the bottleneck?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating
Self-regulation?
several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Threnodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
It's an option.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Sure, but still, this is something.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover.
Very seriously.
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
Denia, if it wasn't for the fact that you're like apparently dying, I would be floored by how hilarious you can be.
Even so, you can't walk around with that face. People will notice something's off. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
There we go.
There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
You took it very seriously.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
No.
Yeah, I know.
The immediate, like, kind of side eye. She looked almost disgusted by bringing up the situation, even though it's just like, your life is at stake, girl.
Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sigrika.
Oh, Sigrika.
Where's Sigrika? Can we also talk about the fact that,
When was the last time we went shopping together?
like, legit, both of Sigrika's best friends are just Fraxidus? One
If
was
the
is basically
elevator
been replaced by the
we
Fraxidus
get
leader, the
stuck
Grand
here.
Architect,
I can cut
and
it
the
open.
other was created by the Fraxidus. Like, And they have these double lives that they're not
Wow.
telling her. She's just
The
like, oh, I have
elevator
the
was
best of
fast.
friends. I'm so sorry, Segrika.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
That's what you owe. All the people over here. Oh, there she is. There's Segrika. Oh, she got a little nervous. Oh. I was looking at
Hey, Rover.
Denia
Wanna
being
swing
like,
by the arcade?
she was like, it's not looking in her direction. Oh. She doesn't want to confront her?
Are you trying to avoid Segrika?
Oh, so you saw.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just.
Oh.
Senior? Wow. Hi, Siggy.
The animations
Did I keep you waiting?
for Denia
No,
when she was.
I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
The doctor asked me to keep her company.
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I don't think you're gonna tell her. You're
Oh,
not that kind of person,
I was
Denia.
better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon.
Denia.
Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
That's cute, though. It's there's a lot
You're
happening
yawning
in the
more than
story quest.
usual
So
today.
it's just like that's adorable.
Are
Oh,
you
wait.
sure it's not some kind
Oh,
of
I'm gonna be
after
very
effect?
sad by the end of this, aren't I?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. Little sunlight is good for you.
This is an artificial sun too, guys.
Too bright.
Look at this little guy go.
Look, the photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Oh. Prize money? Yeah, what?
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
You're good at photography? Mm-hmm.
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while
Not
eating.
the luxury buffet.
For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
Nah. Up, and they were...
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. God.
Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Oh boy. Can't quite tell her all this stuff. I guess. It would break
Segue?
her heart. Denia?
Let's take another photo together.
Oh.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So this is what it's about?
All right, ready?
Trying to make us what
3,
Denia or
2,
yeah.
1. Cheese!
Wait, that's so... Is that Hiyuki's bird?
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
That was a cute photo though. Aww.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Yeah, that's definitely Hiyuki's little paper crane. I don't think that's the right animal though. Oh,
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia. I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, so
Okay.
now we divide and conquer.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric
You're no fun, Denia. When it's literally Denia saying the truth.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird
Yeah,
is
it
just
is Hiyuki's
Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person. What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her.
Alright.
She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Oh! Communication areas right now, got it. She got a little lost already. Oh.
Let's get moving.
There she is. We found her.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Segue. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Make a phone call with Denia.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
You were doing this
Yeah.
alone?
It was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size.
God.
As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover. Isn't it?
Self-deluding.
I thought you'd put it more gently.
I thought you put it more gently.
Right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
Likes the desserts,
What
huh?
made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
You'll find out soon enough.
Head to fuel.
Let's get moving.
I'm just gonna not take the stairs. Fuel is just the cafeteria. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at my arm. It's like peeling a bit. I got sunscreen on it, but even then it got burned when I was on my trip. So I got just burns on my arms and my skin started peeling a bit because of it.
Today's
Not a
new
fun
desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and on special, jarred fish muffin.
What the heck? What type of desserts are these?
Those names sound intense.
The animations for this are very funny.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
Oh my god. Secret.
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Arman.
Patients need to be careful about food safety.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Ooh. Wait, I don't know who to ask.
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
That's cute. Oh.
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Segue got offended. Why would you put pop rocks on a cake? A cake?
Okay. Let me think.
There's just so much at once, and I was like, ooh, cool stuff. And Segrega's just like, no. Absolutely not.
Let's get an orange cake. I promised Segrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
It matches her hair.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Probably on the side for now. You can add it to the toppings later. Where are we gonna get this cake? How do we... Oh. Even the vendors won't touch them. Don't buy them. We'll take care of the cake ingredients and preparations to be vetted. An orange cake. Copy. You know, all the stuff. He's just like, what the heck?
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Denia?
That's a surprise.
Keeping it a secret for now.
Okay. The cake will be ready later.
Tonight.
Oh, tonight. Okay.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is...
Denia wanted to surprise you.
Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something
Also,
really
that
important
NPC didn't
to
have
do
a
with
glass
Professor
in her
Mornier.
hand. It was just empty. Like, there was no... she was holding nothing. She
Asking
was
for a
drinking out
day
of nothing.
off once in a while wouldn't.
Oh.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No. You're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away.
Oh.
It's not like you at all.
Siggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
We can only watch. This is Denia's decision. We can't input on this. A lot happened to her.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Segrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
Fuck.
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
Okay, I don't...
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
She's just worried!
It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
Oh my god. I don't know why Denia, though. Because...
You go get those files, Segrika.
You go get those files.
Happy birthday, Denia.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around.
Gosh. He looks like extra tired now.
Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
Segrika really cares about you. You'll regret it.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden.
Quite sneaky. It's just stating what we saw.
To be
girl.
honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you?
Yeah. 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 The English just reminded me of something else.
Caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Okay. The face. It's like, okay.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
I mean, okay. Jeez, that felt... Oof.
An intriguing device.
Is that...
Wild. Oof, did I leave it somewhere?
At all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
Catch
Wait,
now.
really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing high blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
Playing box with you brings up bad memories because you tried to kill me. Okay. Oh, was that Segue in the back? Oh my god.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Segrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
I'm just gonna play some games. I gave you a hint. I have bad memory.
Is Segrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Oh, I got it. Hello? What happened? Ah! Wait, what's happening? Wait! Oh, is it Denia taking control? I was so confused.
And I'm dead. I guess Segrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You know what they say, get good. What does that have to do with it?
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play La High Roy Blocks, Rover. How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Is that why
Still
you're
holding
blocking?
grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
Yes. Oh, I don't have this. 3,000.
I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Siggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Siggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You want her to be mad at you. Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
She won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
else am I supposed to beat you? It was you who used the trick first.
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
I'm just wondering, does she have a tacit mark? Does Denia have a tacit mark, or is it just cover? Because the thing on her chest in like her alternate form, it's not the same thing. Really cool though, but not the same thing, I think.
Let's get moving.
Who did I get? Oh.
Hey. Hey.
What the heck?
Why are you just...
I can like open this, but there's the control is like not showing up for me. Okay, I'll probably check it out.
Get white expedition
because everything else is fine. It's weird how the menu is being like that.
Wow, Ava, look at you.
Are we talking to Iris or something else? Okay. Look at all those pink-haired girlies. Another one.
Denia! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
Natasha.
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest.
Head pat.
And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
She doesn't like that excuse.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Okay. Well, have you known each other long?
Sure. She wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school.
Oh my god.
When
Sometimes
she
that's
heard I
rude.
needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
The sketchy bubble?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Interesting.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color.
Oh, what the?
I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me,
Wait,
Denia.
what?
Nastasha, your hands.
Oh, Nastasha. Oh.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry. Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, That's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai-Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai-Roy, that means...
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia.
Everything that's happened... It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today.
Oh my god.
Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
Oh my gosh.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds.
Background was kind of glitching for me.
Feeling better?
It's still kind of glitching. Maybe because of the
Based
changing
on
of the timing.
shown during her complications,
Or like the...
things are worse than what Armand said.
Oh my god.
At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
I don't know if she needs that. I think this is probably what she needs. I don't want to try the other stuff.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry.
She just looks tired. I don't know what's
I
because
lied
of the
to
eye
you.
makeup, but it just
It's
she
actually
looks
not my
tired.
birthday today.
Part of it had a feeling, but still. Then why use it as your excuse?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right?
She doesn't.
Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays.
Yeah, where are the birthdays for the rest of the characters in this game? Can we get a birthday?
But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity.
there's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das wie Denia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No?
Whoa. What makes you think so?
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way.
Jesus.
What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
Holy moly. But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
You even thought about continuing your life?
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end.
Oh my god.
You once joked how the Great Rover is a savior.
But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice.
You all hoped for more people to survive.
She's just being used for that.
And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
Not responding, I'm just taking this all in.
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me?
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
Do you find your way home more often?
We managed to take out a piece of Leviathan that was forced inside her? What the heck?
Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
Now, can you tell me why you loathe me?
Where do I start?
Oh, there's a long list apparently? Oh god.
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
Yep. What about your answer? Explain it to me on the walk back.
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
I would. What if I said I wouldn't?
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
Okay.
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot.
You know,
Easy.
the Black Shores could help
Today's
you, maybe.
my birthday. I
I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Oh, what's happened? What's happening? I'm getting back to the station. What is up with my menu that I can't... Okay. What the heck is happening?
Ah, you're early.
Why are certain buttons not working?
Synchronist! We're all rooting for Rebel College!
Yeah, I'm pressing X and it's not letting me select that. That's random, right?
Which
okay, let's just walk over there and see. It's so I wasn't paying attention or ran to the group. Oops. Yep. Oopsie. You know, like when I run to sprint, and then for some reason it just does the automatic backwards. And I'm going forward the whole time. So, really now.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Alright. What's up, Barman?
Void storm hazard level at transit stops low.
Alright, there we go.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover.
Yeah, it was.
Her
But we're
conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
Yeah, I kind of removed a piece of Leviathan from her. Oh, you're actually telling him.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? Oh, it's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
What happens?
It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about her birthday cake?
We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
Thanks.
The Royal do not tame the exoswarm.
Yeah, something. Okay. I think I have to restart my game. Oh. Okay, that's just really random to me. That's a little frustrating. I don't know what's up with it. Let's see. Looks good on this end, though. Giving things a sec for it to load. There you go. Let's see how this works. Hopefully things aren't kind of back to normal, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Just need the system reboot, I guess. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Gotta make sure I get all the stuff for all the stuff before the patch ends in a week. Retrieve the cake. Why am I yawning?
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
So pretty. Very pretty NPC.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what exactly? Does it have something to do with the Threnodian's frequency in the Deemer planes?
Hold on. I'm like, ugh. That might have been a weird sound effect.
Finding Denia was part of the grand architect's
like
plan.
the mic comforter.
Then
like
what about removing that page from her? Or maybe...
Christopher, get out of here, bud.
If I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
You would be going somewhere. But this is Denia. Oh. It's past Denia's birthday.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Very pretty NPC design again. Very lovely.
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer planes.
She's doing it! Oh boy, how did she leave?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Oh, there's Yuki. Oh, she's right here? Oh my god. I thought you'd stop her.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
Didn't quite expect Hiyuki to fully show up and talk to us about it. It's still great, though. But I didn't fully expect that. Really cool. Alright, now we're just in Denia's point of
The
view.
soul vein heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, The magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying. Right?
And I'm home. What? Void Thirst Cradle.
Back to this
What
place.
is this? Over the shoulder POV.
Once more. Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Girl, what the hell?
Denia.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
She's standing there. Wait, that's just a puppet. What? Like, what do you mean? Huh? It's another puppet.
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Okay, for some reason this area is also giving me Horizon, like ruined underground areas. What is this? I'm sorry, what? Special monster left behind in the Void First Cradle. It's, yeah, and also in Horizon, there's like, it's cradles that are different areas underground to hold on to like the old civilization. Because it takes place in a very distant future, that game, the Horizon franchise, and it's post-apocalyptic, very, 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 very far in the future. But this is just giving me vibes of it, and this it's also not helping. Room detector. Remain completely still while being observed when you see void matter accumulation effects at the edge of the screen. She's getting close. Press the button to turn around. Press... what? Cool.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train
And the eyes
with
glowing is not
carriages
helping.
of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
That's... Jesus. Go. Is it still following? That one's still following me. What? No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? What is
When
this?
it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
I don't like this. But I have to do this? Oh my god! Where?
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
Don't. This is not good. I'm surrounded. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in that room? Might be in that room then. Okay. Okay. I know. I can't. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. The sound effects these dolls make. I don't. Listen, you can't. Through the door, you can still move? That fucking sucks. Yeah. I have to watch them. Leave the room? How? Oh, there's 3 of them now. Great. Cool. I love that for me. Love that. Oh my god.
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
I don't like this at all. This is the horror section, I think, that people were talking about. I had a feeling because of the old over-the-shoulder section here, but this is ridiculous. This is insane.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
Jesus. Okay.
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Jesus. No. Go.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
I just gotta move. I just gotta go. I just gotta go. Go.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat of agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
Oh, wow.
So what?
I can't tell this is her hallucination or not. Either way, this is not a fun time. Stop!
Wait. Again?
Oh, that's for an achievement. Oh my god. Oh, it's not done? Return home.
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again. Lend me your hand.
Do not
Too close. Please don't.
forgive me.
Take a bite. Bit by bit. He's vanished. Lend me your hand. Get lost. Happy for no more. Surprise, surprise. Hi.
Please tell me the worst of it is past. Please.
Again? My feet hurt.
Okay. The over-the-shoulder section is over, though, because what the hell? Oh, dear. What's this?
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
The operating table?
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
How
What's
long
a
is the
present?
Great Architect being Navora? This is messy.
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
Check the fridge. That's like twice my height, apparently.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some
The
time
picture
here.
she has with the three of them.
When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. and the Lahiroi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha.
That was
She
Natasha, not
even snuck a
Nastasia.
copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this.
I'm using a fidget toy right
And
now.
what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
Artwork is stunning.
What's that look on my face?
Kind of Starry Night-esque with the lights here too.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Oh my god!
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this.
Holy moly. Leave the room. I didn't mean to climb the desk. God damn it, not again! Make a clean break.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. But... sorry. I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Destruction. All those things that don't belong here. So be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia...
Denia's room, keep out. It might be nice to open the door. Touch the bubble. Yeah, she's just gone. She actually...
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahairoi plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph 1, and where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a party gift from
Is she really actually
the
on?
Space Trek Collective.
I don't know.
To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Segrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Keep the cake here. Yes.
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
Okay. But, what about the thing you didn't get to say? Hmm? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now.
It's playing Happy Birthday in the background too. What the? I feel emotionally drained. Gain more. Oh yeah, it's definitely a new area. Oh my god. Holy moly.
Ah, you're early. If you got time, be sure to show me
The
that
mind-bending
super
herder?
We're just here? I don't know how I feel. This is like just the feeling is different than what happened with Imith. In a way. The weird parallels it has. And you know, I was thinking it's a haze. He seems to have I skimmed over that. Bubbles? Denia? The parallels between Denia and Imith, because for Nodian...
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Oh my god, I'm blanking.
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to.
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahai Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
Kingdom Hearts,
You're
nope.
right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
We've got the mind-bending. The mind-bending herder.
Oh.
Eccentric traffic
Okay.
illuminator.
Holy fuck. What's... That's okay. Okay. There's a side quest to do. Still, holy crap. No, not that, not that, not that. Nice. Max out the 2. I don't even know how many guide point books I have in total. But honestly, those are the biker ones, so I'm not too upset if I somehow don't claim those.
Got the mind-bending herder.
But oh my god.
Be sure to show me that super duper.
Ugh. What the fuck? What the?
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful echo of yours.
Hell?
We've got the mind-bending herder.
Got time?
The eccentric.
That's just a lot. Even though she went out on her own terms in a way, this still feels
We've got the mind-bending herder.
weird.
The eccentric traffic illuminator.
I don't know how to feel. Oh.
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper
Can at least do this
echo of yours.
side quest about Talia, we've completed the initial processing of materials recovered from the Fraxidus lab. The security protocols for these files are still being processed, so access is restricted for now. However, Dr. Ormond said you're welcome to visit the Research Institute anytime to discuss anything academic.
We've got the mind-bending herder.
And then I just gotta
Eccentric
talk to
traffic
Ormond, who's
illuminator.
all the way here. I'll probably have to go in the thing up the escalator. It's just a lot. My brain is like, woo. Like, she still has a chance, but this is still, what the hell? A couple more asteroids, I guess, before the next patch, but still, this weird feeling in my gut. Alright. Talia, you're here. We've completed the initial archiving of the Fraxidus assets. Although the data cannot yet be verified, the results have already far exceeded our expectations. Exceeded your expectations? In short, it fills a long-standing gap in the Rebel College's research. While the Fraxidus' theories and methods are extreme, they did prove what was once considered— oh, fuck. Perhaps in the future, experimental attempts on Denia could help us pioneer an entirely new direction in this field, despite the data being from the Fraxidus. Yes, Mr. Chase always said, knowledge and power have no inherent morality. As researchers, our vision is yet too narrow, our understanding too thin. We respect the unknown for what it is, but that doesn't mean we'll walk their path. Anyway, I digress, Robert. Thalia, the real reason I told Araceli is because of Denia. Is there news about her? I'm sorry, Talia. I'm sure you're aware it's not that simple. We've made some discoveries from the Fraxidus' data. The Space-Rat Collective's Dusk Veil factored into their plan all along. It served as their ultimate failsafe. They knew from the start that Alphon could never descend upon Solaris. Unlike the Thermodian or Venacita, Alphon requires a vessel to establish a connection. Originally, this vessel was merely going to be a void matter pod until a successful experiment finally granted them their ideal containment unit. Denia. Precisely. They were going to use Denia to bring Alphon to Solaris. The reasons on the Fraxidus was dissatisfied with the outcome. Consequently, the researchers abandoned the dimmer planes and vanished. In other words, their real project in the High Ray may have concluded years ago. This disaster might have been nothing more than a final stress test. As for those facilities, Iris has determined that the reason they haven't been fully decommissioned is due to Denia's own deficiencies. She herself must rely on a void matter pod to modulate her frequency. Experiment logs show her synchronization with the Void-born Thermodian have been steadily declining year by year. This trend only intensified after she came to Star Torch Academy. Meaning, to the Fraxis, a vessel developing a sense of self was no longer perfect. I'm sorry, Dahlia, I couldn't stop her. She made a choice. Of course, you're right. Still, aside from my research these past few days, I've been thinking of something, Dahlia. To a researcher, the world is simply divided into existent and imminent knowledge. We constantly foist our logic upon things that exist within the scope of our understanding. We subconsciously assume that what is rational will yield the correct results. Yet perhaps this blind overambition breeds arrogance. We've traded our imagination of the unknown for progress through tunnel vision. This whole situation, we claim to reject the new Federation's policies, but what we tried to take from Denia, how are we different from the Fraxis? Listen to me, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Perhaps I should take the day off today. I appreciate everything you've done. It's high time you got yourself a vacation, Dahlia. A message from Segue now? Senior, can I see you today? What is it? It's about Denia. I received a letter from her. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's go here. What the hell? What the hell?
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
So you banned the hero from the cafeteria has changed its season 7 times.
Let's get moving.
That Royan girl sampled every...
Here you go. Senior, you're here. I've been helping Professor Mornay with the reactor drive for the past couple days. Feels like it's been ages since we met, Senior. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's fine, even though things have been a bit busy lately, I've been very productive. It's been the kind of day that when I look back, I'll be able to say with confidence, I'm finally on the path to making my dreams a reality. I'm not talking about physical exhaustion, Sakrika. I know what you mean, Senior. Lately, whenever I have a moment to myself, I keep thinking about that afternoon we spent with Denia. That's why I wanted to meet you today. There's something I really want to make sure with you. Try to answer as best I can. Senior, my friend Deborah, she's never coming back, is she? Yes. Thank you, Senior. Before the new solar celebration, I've asked about President Lucilla and Dr. Hurston. Neither of them gave me a straight... I also asked them... Sorry. Neither of them gave me a straight answer. They took me for a child back then. But I had already guessed what happened. And also about what happened to Denia. She always did tell me that ignoring certain things was the key to staying happy. But then I received her scheduled message. She chose to tell me everything in the end. She said on that day she realized I didn't seek friendships just to make myself happy. And hopefully that will be true for her as well. We'll see her again someday. Yes, that is also what Denia said. When the time comes, will I be a better adult?
That Royan girl sampled every dish without
so in the end, post-mortem, where Denia is at, we don't know for certain.
Almost like
finding her way through the void matter, she did tell Sagrika about the truth of everything. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this. Depression.
I shall be the vessel of your...
Behold.
So it's a good thing I did get her.
The colors of the stars. This moment only.
And both her signature, and both the sets that she needs. Yeah. And tomorrow is June 1st. Holy crap. So new month, new stuff. At least for Oilverse games. But the new patch for WuWa is next week. Next Monday. And I think wait. Let me double check my phone, because I think the okay, Starl update is happening as we speak. I don't know why HSR is having a weird update date, and then Withering Waves is having
still
just
can't believe our application to open a pizza.
the next patch being so much shorter. First off, like a whole 2 weeks shorter than it usually is. Not to mention it what's it called? And I've seen people complain about because we're getting a lot of cool stuff, especially with the Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. But I saw a post complaining about it because of just the weird pulling currency that they have, which I can kind of agree to it, but you know, I did see people get ready for Lucy but have everything convert to like the yellow character ones, and I feel so sorry for them. But hopefully things can work out or figure things out for them. I'm trying to update the version of Honkai Star on my phone at least, because maybe I want to try to pull for Blade. A new Morton X Blade. But we'll see. What else? And then also with like the shorter patch run and just like all this cool stuff only in the shorter patch, which I can kind of understand, but we're still getting a lot of cool stuff next patch with the collaboration. Lucilla unfortunately is kind of getting the short end of the stick in a way because of the shorter patch turn time, but they're kind of making up for it with all the stuff for currency and for asteroids and poles and things like that. And also giving her, Lucilla, another Segue test. We're getting another one about her, and also considering the future of the Rebel College because of just, oh my god, I'm blanking. The big mech is no longer here. We don't need a resonator to work with it, so it's a lot of things still up in the air at this point. But I'm not that tired yet. And maybe I'll feel better after doing the Genshin events with the little witches. So I'm gonna take a pause.